So we're going to start by taking this apart. What we do is we use this lever, and this will allow us to take this off, our lever cap. So we move our lever like that, and now we're able to slide this and take this off. And now we can take off our blade assembly. This part is the chip breaker on top, and our blade is actually on the bottom. And here you can see that the way this was in the plane, the bevel of the blade was down. So this is a bevel down plane. And this part right here is the frog, and this supports the blade. And here you can see some of our adjustments. Here's our lateral adjustment, and this thumb wheel back here, and this extends the blade further in or out. So if I rotate that back or forth, you can change the depth of the blade. So one thing I need to point out is that for the blade adjustment, this is a slot. And when we put this back on our plane, there on our frog, you can see that adjusting this thumb wheel, there ends up being some free play in that. And that's important for us to note whenever we make our adjustments, because this always causes some confusion with those that are initially trying to use a plane. To take the blade apart, we simply flip this over and we back out this screw, but we don't back it out all the way, we just make it loose. And then we're able to flip this back over and slide our chip breaker back, rotate it, and then bring it forward and take it out. What we don't want to do is we do not want to push this forward and rake that over what's supposed to be the sharp tip. We instead rotate that, bring it forward, and take it out. So now we have our blade separated from our chip breaker. On the back side of our frog are 3 screws. The ones on the outer portions of our frog, these lock down the frog and keep it from moving. So when we get the frog to the position we want, we lock that down. And there's an adjustment screw that's back here, so that once we loosen these locking screws, we can adjust the frog forward or aft. So now you know how to adjust the frog. You might wonder why you're going to adjust the frog. So you're going to adjust the frog to change the mouth opening. So when our blade sticks out of here, when we put that back in, moving the frog towards the toe will close this mouth, and moving the frog towards the heel of our plane will open the mouth. Here's an example of what happens when the mouth opening is too narrow. You can see that the chips get clogged and you need to open the mouth up.